Hey guys, what's going on? Jeff Porter from the Indie Gamer Magazine. As you can see, we're in the process of changing some things over, so we're going to talk about uh, kind of what to expect in the future. We're going to talk about, obviously, a new game. We're going to go through that, and then we've got some news about print issues, so we're also going to touch on that. So let's load it up. Hey guys, so this is not the final product. This is just kind of in between mode right now as we continue to get everything worked out. So Saturday was the award show, turned out excellent. A lot of people tuned in. We have a lot of views on it, and now we're just working on getting all the awards sent out and doing all that stuff. So thank you for everyone who stopped by, watched, checked out something. It was a lot of fun. So if you saw the post yesterday on our social media, by the way, if you don't, go down to our uh, description below, check out the social media links. We kind of took yesterday kind of slow, kind of took a break, to be honest. After about a month or two of working on the award show and getting speakers and getting all the trailers and talking to developers and getting everything, all the votes and everything. We just kind of kind of took a day to stop and reflect on it, and it turned out very well. So I'm very happy with how it turned out. Thank you again, and it was a blast. So today we're kind of getting back into it. We are going to check out this game that's upcoming, and we're going to talk a little bit about the prints. So let's jump into this game first, and then I will bore you subscribers with the print details and people who are looking forward to individual prints. I think we've got something coming. So let's jump over here. We're going to take a look at Conan Chop Chop. So Conan Chop Chop is a roguelike hack and slash for 1 to 4 players set in a delightfully savage world full of epic boss fights, perilous dungeons, and endless amounts of loot and item customizations. So they have a little 24-second clip I think we're going to check out real fast. So I'll put this up and you guys can listen to this. All right, Conan Chop Chop. So the release date for this is to be determined. It looks like it will be coming out this year. So about this game, Conan Chop Chop is the most epic and realistic stick figure game ever to be set in the world of Conan the Barbarian. Discover a delightfully savage world full of epic boss fights, perilous dungeons, and endless amounts of loot. Online and couch co-op, you can play solo for the ultimate thrill of a roguelite, invite your friends, or group up with random people to save the world from damnation. Conan Chop Chop supports both online co-op and couch co-op for up to 4 players. You have your diverse cast of heroes, so you want to get up close and personal, shoot your opponents from afar, choose from a cast consisting of the most famous heroes in Hyboria, from the sword-swinging Conan to the bow-bending Ballet. Chop, shoot, or simply explode your foes into tiny bits. So they have a little bit about the item combos. You're going to be building up your village in random gen maps. So this is not unlike Conan Exiles. So something that I thought was interesting, and as you've probably already seen, this is published by Funcom. So it's developed by Mighty Kingdom. But it does have that Funcom as a publisher, and I'm not saying anything bad about Funcom, but the way that they've kind of handled Conan Exiles hasn't been the best. And I know some of their other properties, players and gamers aren't the most thrilled to have them behind the publisher seat. So that makes Conan Chop Chop, I mean, I'm still excited for this. It looks really awesome. We'll throw up some of these screenshots. And it looks like a lot of fun, especially with the couch co-op and online co-op and stuff like that. Um, I just that Funcom as the publisher, if to say that that wouldn't be in the back of my mind would be a lie. But for now, it's definitely something that I would look at and play. So you can see some of the screenshots there. As you can see, it looks like they've got 4 item slots, 3 like skill slots. Obviously different health, speed, everything that you would see in a roguelite. They have their own passives, I guess, maybe, or maybe it's just highlighting the skill. So like Conan has Barbarian Rage. When at low hearts, Conan goes berserk and will critically strike on every swing. My lord. um, so yeah, I mean, it looks like a lot of fun. And it looks like something I would play the hell out of. And for a moment, I thought Conan Chop Chop would just be kind of a fun play on Conan the Barbarian, and it turns out it was, but I was not expecting to see Funcom as the publisher, so it all makes sense. But hopefully they won't kind of not ruin this one, but stay out of the way of the developers. So, like I said, this is to be determined for the release date. We'll definitely be keeping an eye on this, especially since it is actually Conan licensed material. That's really cool. And it is going to be on Steam, and it looks like at the end here we saw PlayStation, Xbox, Nintendo, so it's going to be console and Steam. So no matter where you're playing at, you're still going to be able to check it out. So that is Conan Chop Chop. Before we get into the next part, I do want to mention Beamable. Beamable is a free-to-use tool for game developers that easily allows them to add social, commerce, and content management features to their game with low-code, drag-and-drop prefabs that integrate into Unity seamlessly. You can head over to beamable.com right now to find out more. The link is in the description below. You can start your free trial. And if you're a developer looking to take your game to that next level, you need that a little bit of help or a little bit of streamlined code, this is definitely the place to go. So check out Beamable. So now I want to talk to you real fast about subscriptions and in the YouTube show and all that stuff and where we're planning on going with it. So as we continue to grow, things are kind of opening up for us. So as you can see, this is kind of the beginnings of what to expect in the future from the show. We're going to have some more segmented parts and more people come on. As for the magazine, there is going to be, you can purchase single print issues. So we're currently working on that, integrating it in with the site and making sure that everything lines up and works well. And so now that the award show is over and we're not as focused on that, we can kind of turn our attention to the website and towards prints and towards the show and focus more on that stuff, as well as keeping up with the magazine. By the way, if you haven't, definitely check out the magazine. The Patreon link is in the description below. Subscribe for as low as $3 a month for that digital copy, or you can subscribe print now for $15. I don't know what the plan is going to be with Patreon. At the moment, we are putting together kind of a roadmap for this year. So you guys will be able to see that. You'll be able to see what's going on with the show, see what's going on with the magazine, with print, and all of that stuff. We're talking about expanding the magazine, expanding the show, and so a lot of stuff going on here right now. So hopefully we can get all of this stuff switched around as quickly as possible, and then we'll get back to doing 2 or 3 games an episode, and all that good stuff. So thank you guys for tuning in. Today was a little strange, but hopefully by the end of this week, maybe by Friday when we do our giveaway, hopefully I'll have some more stuff kind of prepared and set up. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow we're going to be back for our Wednesday show. We kind of took the last couple days to catch our breath from the award show and everything. So back at it. And so we'll see you tomorrow, and then we'll see you Friday for the Friday giveaway show. So take care. Hope you guys have a great week, and I'll see you later.